G'day. Price is relative, but cost is personal. A few years ago, I wrote an article about pricing, and in that article, I came to the realization of a distinction between price and cost, but not in the way you might imagine. The idea that price is relative is a concept that we're all familiar with. The fact that we make comparisons, either consciously or subconsciously, between the price of different things when we make a purchase. But as a consumer, I don't actually really care about the price at all. What I care about is the cost to me. Price is a construct of the seller, not the buyer. All the buyer cares about is the cost to them. But isn't it the same thing? Well, kind of. I mean, the number is certainly the same, but I think it's a different perspective, it's a different mindset, it's a different approach. And I think if you approach it more from the cost to the buyer versus the price from the seller, you're automatically putting the buyer first, you're putting the consumer first, and I do think it changes your mindset. If not for your entire pricing strategy, then certainly for the way you communicate that pricing strategy. As an example, if you tell me that you've got a product that is on sale 50% off the retail price, there's two things there I don't care about. I don't care about the retail price, and I actually don't care about the discount, whether it's a dollar amount or a percentage amount. I don't care. All I care about is what's the final cost to me. So straight away, our entire messaging is actually wrong. Does that make sense? I'll put a link to that article in the comments below. It's a quick read. I'd like to know your thoughts on this, because some people would say, well, it's just a semantic argument. It doesn't necessarily change anything. I think it changes your mindset. I think it changes the way you approach it. I think anything that puts the consumer first in your thinking is not a bad thing. So have a read of the article. Let me know what you think. Price is relative. It's a construct of the buyer. I think we'd all agree with that. It's a construct of the seller. Price is relative. It's a construct of the seller. Cost is personal. That's a construct of me, the buyer. I think we'd agree that there is a distinction between those. But does it ultimately matter in terms of your pricing strategy or the way you actually approach your pricing strategy in terms of promoting it and marketing it? Let me know in the comments below. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.
And that's the price I pay for loving you the way that